So welcome everyone to day one of the 30-day digital challenge. So I'm coming to you live from my hotel room in snowy London. So I was supposed to be somewhere in Gatwick by now, but with the snow and transport, obviously it slowed and hindered my travel somewhat. So let me tell you a little bit about what to expect for the next 30 days. So basically, we've decided to do a 30-day digital challenge. We're going to go live for 30 days, 30 consecutive days. And what's going to happen is I'm going to stream what we call 10-minute live learning to you. Now, we've scheduled it at 1 o'clock every day. So think of it like lunchtime learning, bite-sized learning, which is going to cover all aspects of digital marketing. So we're going to be looking at social media. We're going to be looking at search marketing. We're going to be looking at email marketing and also selling online. Positioning your business and digital presence will come under that. Now, we'll also cover the all-important topics of the moment. Now, I'm sure we've all heard about GDPR. We've started to kind of become more familiar with artificial intelligence and Messenger and Facebooks, etc. We'll be covering all sorts of key topics, but the main thing we're going to be looking at is the 8 areas of digital marketing. So as I say, social media, search marketing, email marketing. We're going to be looking at, in particular, online advertising. And one of the things I want to bring to you is that each day we're going to do live sessions that are going to give you actionable, tangible digital marketing tips. What we want you to do with the challenge is it's twofold. Number one, we want you to do bite-sized learning and take away tips that you can actually implement into your business straight away. And you can start seeing improvements. So our whole mission with the digital marketing challenge over the 30 days is to help businesses and individuals really boost their digital marketing presence. Now, one of the things is, first of all, people want to increase their online presence. In turn, they want to start generating leads and also converting those leads into paying customers and getting those paying customers coming back and being their biggest advocates. So each day we will be covering a different topic. So as much as we've got our topics mapped out for the next 30 days, what I'd like you to do is in the comments area, if there's anything that you've got at the moment that's maybe preventing you doing something in digital marketing, something you'd love to know more about, hints or tips. One of the key topics that I really want to talk about is how we've managed to drive leads to our business every 8 minutes. Now, this didn't happen overnight, and by no means did we wake up one day and start, an online advertising campaign. We've been developing and honing this strategy for some time. And one of the things that I think is really important is that in business today, there is so much content, and what we're doing is we're all vying to be sort of, the leader in online presence. One of the reasons we've chosen Facebook for this business challenge is that still Facebook is seen as not a business channel. A lot of people have said to me, oh, you're doing a 30-day campaign. Oh, you'll be doing it on LinkedIn. Well, no, we've chosen Facebook because one of the things I must speak to about 100 people a week who say to me, well, we're business to business. Facebook doesn't suit our, platform. One of the things that we hear a lot is that my target market are not on Facebook. We deal in maybe industrial or manufacturing and so on. I want to take up the challenge with you, and I want to share these 30 days because by no means is doing a 30-day challenge going live at 1 o'clock every day going to be obviously easy on our side. We want to take the plunge and show you, number one, what video can do, especially live streaming for your business and digital presence. Number two, by going live, we know that you get 3 times more viewers and you build up this sort of, community of people. And it has a lovely sort of incremental flow across that 30 days. Now, again, with video, a lot of people are still reticent to get behind the camera. So, where I will be on, different days within the challenge, I could be on trains, planes, wherever. And I'm going to have to just bite the bullet because we still see a lot of people procrastinating about it, developing content within the business. There's nothing quicker than just kind of getting a quick 10-minute video done. So I'll be taking the challenge with you. I'll be doing 30 days live. I will be giving you tangible tips every day. Now, as I say, we're going to be covering 8 areas in digital, and we're going to be looking at search, so search marketing, how to appear in search engines and get your visibility increased. So in turn, that you're driving more traffic. Now, today's tip is actually going to be centered around search marketing. We're also going to look at social media marketing. And as I say, online advertising is going to be critical, especially things like Facebook advertising. I think the thing is I'm seeing so many people doing Facebook advertising and getting frustrated because they're getting kind of a little bit of results. They're getting a few clicks, they may be getting people visiting the website, or maybe even a few leads, but it's not converting into customers. Now, I want to share with you how to run campaigns that are costing you a penny per view for videos, but also that you can use a campaign to get 70% better conversion than you're probably doing now. We're going to be looking at email marketing, GDPR, everyone's favorite topics. We've broken down some of the key things that you need to know for your business for best practice. We'll also be looking at automation. So I see so much duplication in business, it's untrue. And people are doing the same repetitive digital marketing tasks. And, we're so busy in a day that things get left out. So I want to make sure that, we're as productive as possible so that you're getting and driving the best digital marketing profits you can. Because at the end of the day, productivity means profit. And a happy team and an educated team and people who know what they're doing, you're going to procrastinate less and you're going to dive deeper into it. Now, with the challenge, we'll also be looking at selling online and positioning yourself and how to market your business in a way that's going to convert. And we're going to be in particular looking at tell not sell strategies, how to educate and entertain and drive emotion through content to get your lovely prospects into paying customers and getting your customers coming back again. Now, we also need to look at things like analytics, measuring. I am asked probably daily, how do you work out return on investment on things like social media? So there's some quick, easy tips that I can bring to you every day. And we're going to tie all of that into a structured strategy, because at the end of the day, with digital marketing channels, they don't exist in silo. They all have to integrate. And we can look at some of the digital marketing trends for 2018. It's probably the most exciting time in digital ever. Because with things like artificial intelligence and machine learning, it sounds complicated. And with anything complicated, businesses will shelve it, they'll leave it, they'll put it to the bottom of the pile. So what presents to us is the biggest opportunity, because what we can do is we can jump onto these new trends and really start taking advantage. Because with anything, if you know how to use it, and we can drive those steps with you, and we can do it step by step, then we should be able to take the, the demystify sort of the difficulty of these tools. Now, the tip that I want to share with you today is about search marketing. Now, let's imagine that you are obviously online, you have your website. 25% of searches that originate from a search result are to do with people searching for a product or a service or a brand. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means that most businesses are vying for keywords just centered around 25% of the searches. So this opens up a huge opportunity of 75%. What are those people doing? Where are those sort of traffic for the search results going? Well, what happens is 75% of people are looking to solve a problem. They're looking to find an answer, to find the solution to the pain that they have. Now, what I want you to do today is I want you to start thinking about blogging within your business. Now, over the 30 days, my mission is to get businesses into blogging, because, again, it's I suppose one of these things that people think, it's going to take time, I've got to write it, and they delay it. But there is nothing better than driving free traffic than search positioning with blogs. Now, I'm going to leave you with one thought. Bloggers get, on average, 44% more traffic because they appear in the search engines. And also, bloggers in business, particularly B2B and B2C, get on average 67% more leads. So like the page means that you'll get updates of when we're going live every day. If you miss them, join our group. All of the 30 days videos will be going in there. And we will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.